Here we are with Chase Rice backstage, ready to come out and blow y'all away here in just a few. What's going on, man?
Oh, man, I'm just Florida's going on, man. I've been here I don't know. I feel like I've been here like 10 times in the last 2 months. It's been awesome.
Yeah, well, good. And now it feels like we're in the North Pole.
I know, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. So we had a show cancel in Savannah a couple nights ago because the weather was so bad. And we were like, where are we going to go? We thought about Athens, maybe Gainesville. And we ended up coming straight to Orlando because that's where we played yesterday. But it was like there was nowhere else to go that wasn't 40 degrees or colder.
Yeah, chilly outside, but it'll be hot in here tonight. What's the difference when you do a show like this as opposed to, I've seen you just kill it in just multiple venues, all kinds of, but you're talking about on a stage with several other artists, acoustic. How do you kind of process that as opposed to a different, full production deal?
Yeah, I love it to change it up. I like this better than just being up with me and an acoustic guitar. Sometimes I go through phases where I like just being up with acoustic guitar too, but this one's fun because, you're up there with other artists. You get to hear other songs. You get to kind of just sit there and sip on your cocktail while somebody else is playing. It's like it's a relaxing. It's a different thing, and we tour so much. It's like I'm looking forward to it. You get to see Hardy and guys that you grew up with, and I think Morgan Wallen's here, and who else is here?
We got Carly Pierce.
Carly Pierce is here.
Michael Ray, which was a last-minute addition.
Love Michael. He's a Florida boy too.
That's exactly right. Yeah,
it'll be a good night.
And he's also a sipper. He likes to sip his cocktails. That's why he's got it going. So
exactly. So we're all on the same page. We're all playing our best songs, and then maybe throwing in this a song that maybe just personal to us, favorite song we've ever written, kind of thing. And then it's a good culmination of a lot of great songs on stage.
Speaking of your hit song, Eyes on You, we like to call it, honestly, we call it the stalker song because it sounds a little bit stalker-esque.
My girl, I'm never going to if you leave my sight, there's going to be a problem.
It doesn't matter. I will always stare at you.
Even if you're
you.
in that corner booth,
it doesn't matter. And I will stalk you. I thought that the same day. Oh yeah, it crossed my mind. I was like, what people? And only you and like two other people are the only people who've ever said that. So, it's a PSA for stalkers out there. Please stop.
Well, so you have left her alone. Obviously, she's not here right now. So that's good.
She actually. Restraining order, and I got in a lot of trouble.
But it doesn't matter. He's always watching. It doesn't matter.
I still got eyes on her.
Right.
Of course.
That's exactly right.
No, it wasn't actually about one particular girl for the most part. My ex-girlfriend was actually in the video. She was Seminole. But yeah, she was in that video. But a lot of it was probably inspired by her. But this was not a song about one trip, group of trips that I took with her. It was just kind of a culmination of all these different. I've said culmination twice in this video, and I've never said that word.
The word of the day.
He said he was hungover. I don't believe it. Never said that word. Yeah. Next level, dude.
I don't know what just happened, but yeah, it's a hit song. I'll take it.
Yes.
Well, congrats. It's a #1 song, and still get tons of calls and everything for it. So, congrats to you, man. I know you worked really hard. It's been a long journey for you.
It's been a long ride. We've had hits, I guess, before with Ready Set Roll, Gonna Want It Tonight. But Eyes on You to top the charts and stay there for 2 weeks was pretty special. And now we think we got another one with Lonely If You Are. I'll say last night, man, it was crazy. Hunter Phelps, I wrote it with him, and he's been on this tour with me, the AMPM tour. And my God, they're starting to sing that one like Eyes on You, which is a lot of fun to see.
We'll hear that tonight.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
Is that how you can tell too how it's gonna do when you perform it that first time in front of your fans and they start singing along already? Some of them already probably know the words.
Yeah, it's just a different one because Eyes on You was out for 50 weeks before we ever put it to radio.
But who's counting?
So it was exactly 50 weeks before we put it to radio. No, I don't. It was something like that.
Yeah.
But it was out for a while before we put it to radio and took it to radio. So Lonely If You Are is the first off the next album. So it's you don't know what's going to happen. And then it took a minute, but it's like the last 3 or 4 weeks. And then especially last night was like, oh, my God. This thing, it gives you a hint of like, and I think we just hit 40 this week. So it's got a long ways to go, but it's like, oh, this could be real dangerous and a lot of fun like Eyes on You was.
There he is, Chase Rice. Get ready to do some sipping, y'all, because he's going to be doing some sipping tonight. Guitar pool, and we're going to let him get out there in a few minutes. Thank you all for being here.